Good morning, children. In the previous class, we had studied about the structure of atom. We had also studied about atomic number, atomic mass number, electronic configuration, valence electron, valency, etc. We had studied the structure of various different elements, atoms of various different elements. Now today we will study in relation to that ions. What are ions? Ions are charged particles. Ions are charged particles. There are two different types of ions, anions and cations. What are anions? Anions are negatively charged particles. Cations are positively charged particles. Now, how the formation of ions takes place? Before you understand how formation of ions takes place, I had also told you in the previous class why does an element react or an atom react. Element reacts to complete the octet structure of its atom. If the octet structure is complete, then the element is not reactive or it is inert, just like helium, argon, neon. Those are inert gases or inert elements, that is they are not reactive. Now elements react to attain octet structure. What is octet structure? Having 8 electrons in the outermost shell, that is valence shell, is octet structure. Now here you can see how the formation of ions takes place. Let us take an example of sodium. Sodium atomic number is 11. You can see here atomic number is 11. Its electronic configuration is 281. Valence electron, that is in the last shell, how many electrons are present? 1. So 1 is valence electron. Valency, it is easier for sodium to give out 1 electron rather than to take 7 electrons due to energy consideration. Hence, what sodium will do, you can see below. Sodium, it is giving out 1 electron. I have written Na minus 1 electron. So that is, minus means it is giving out 1 electron. Okay, sodium Na is written means 1 atom. 1 atom of sodium is giving out 1 electron of 1 electron. And what is formed? Na plus is formed. Okay, so Na giving out 1 electron, what is formed? Na plus is formed. See here, I have also written 11 plus 11 minus, means 11 plus is what? It is indicating 11 protons and 11 electrons. In sodium atom, 11 protons are present, 11 electrons are present, whereas in Na plus, that is sodium ion, what happens? 11 protons are present, protons because they are not taking part in reaction, so 11 protons are present, and 10 electrons are present because 1 electron has been given out. Sodium atom has given out 1 electron, so how many electrons are left? 10 electrons are left. Now it means 1 positive charge is extra or 1 proton is extra in the ion part. So this positive part, which positive or 1 proton which is extra, is indicated here and it is written as Na plus. Plus, why you got it? Why plus sign? Because 1 proton or 1 positive charge is extra here. Got it? Hence, the formation of sodium ions takes place from sodium atom. So, this way similarly we can see for chlorine. You can see for chlorine. Chlorine, what is the atomic number? It is 17. Here it is written chlorine atomic number 17. Electronic configuration is 287. Valence electron is 7. Valency is 1. Why valency 1? Because it is easier for chlorine to take 1 electron rather than to give 7 electrons due to energy considerations. Now, how many protons are present? 17 protons. Electrons, how many? 17. Now, neutrons, atomic mass minus protons. Number of protons, atomic mass is 35 and protons is 17. So, 35 minus 17, 18 neutrons are present in chlorine atom. Okay, so this all thing how to find out I have told you. Here see chlorine. Chlorine wants 1 electron. So, chlorine atom will take 1 electron. So, plus sign. It will take 1 electron and what is formed? Cl minus. Why this minus sign? Because here you can see chlorine atom 17 protons, 17 plus, 17 minus. Whereas for iron you can see here 17 plus but 18 minus. Why 18 minus? Because it has taken 1 electron. So, electron is negatively charged. So, 17 will become 1 more increased, that is 18. So, 18 minus. Now, 1 negative charge is extra. So, this negative charge is shown here Cl minus. Okay. You can also see the structure of Na plus. Na plus you can see here. Now, it is Na was 281. So, 2, 8 and 1 is removed. so that is removed. Now there are 2 shells only. Here this is Cl minus. You can see here 2, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the last shell. Okay, so this is here how the anions and cations are formed. With example, we have seen Na plus and Cl minus. Now coming to the next topic, that is isotopes. What are isotopes? Isotopes, I'll explain you. Isotopes are atoms of same element. Isotopes are atoms of same element having same atomic number. See, I have marked it or underlined it. Atoms of same element and atoms of same atomic number but different atomic mass number. So what are isotopes? Isotopes are atoms of same element having same atomic number but different atomic mass number. Example, you can see here H11, H12, H13. Now what is H11? 1 below is indicating, here I'll show you. You can see here, see how it is indicated. Symbol of element, down atomic number, up is mass number. You can see the method here, N714. This is the way of writing. You can also write this side also, whereas this is also another method of writing. So here H11, H12, H13. Now H11 is your protium, the hydrogen which we generally talk about. H12 is deuterium, H13 is tritium. Here you can see all are atoms of same element, that is hydrogen. All are hydrogen having same atomic number, all are having atomic number 1, 1, 1, but their mass number is different, 1, 2, 3. So this is an example of isotope. You have more examples of isotope like carbon C612, C614, uranium also you have isotopes. So generally the isotopic atom is radioactive generally. Uranium also isotopes of uranium are utilized as fuel in the reactors, nuclear reactors. This radioactive carbon is utilized for finding the life of very old fossils. Now coming to the isobars. What are isobars? Isobars are atoms of different elements having different atomic number but same atomic mass number. See, I have underlined atoms of different element. So atoms of different element, you can see example here, argon and calcium. They are both different elements having different atomic number. Both are having different atomic number. Argon atomic number is 18 and calcium atomic number is 20, but same atomic mass number. That is, their mass number is same, 40, 40. So this is an example of isobar. Argon and calcium, they are example of isobars. So this is your definition with an example. Now the applications, you can see here, isotopes uranium is used as fuel in nuclear reactor. Isotope of cobalt is used in the treatment of cancer. Isotope of iodine is used in the treatment of goiter. These things are important, you just go through, but this isotopes and isobars, they are something which is important, which will be further used. Now here you have understood about structure of atoms, ions, how the formation of ions takes place, and you have also understood this isotopes and isobars. Now here our chapter is completed. You can continue with the topic, and if there is any problem, you can read it and ask whatever problem you have.